Welcome back to the 700 Club. Folks, the Japanese have really done it this time. They claim to have invented a machine that lets you choose what to dream about. Wow. You've got the machine. Program your perfect dream.
All right, here's my dream. Here we go. All right. I see a newspaper on the street. The headlines say, Marc Maron, richest man ever, saves world again. People wave and smile at me. Random women ask me to have sex with them. So I do, right there on the street. A crowd gathers, applauding. Men take notes. Women line up, 20 deep. I get to all of them. After that, I fly to my own island where I sit naked and eat several pints of ice cream, knowing that I will never gain weight and that I will never age. I feel no shame or self-loathing, and I know the next day will be exactly the same except for a different flavor of ice cream. I hope I wake up before I realize that even all this is not enough.
Yes. Well, you can live that dream at a sex club. Yeah. Rich.
Actually, this has been a reoccurring dream for me already. I live in a house with comics, and I win.
Okay. 6 more months before people forget. Keith.
Well, you know, Colin, my dream would be to have sex with powerful women. It would be such a turn on to bang Judge Judy right in her courtroom with a gavel still in her hand. My dream would have Condoleezza Rice fixing me breakfast in a pair of crotchless panties. I would have Martha Stewart me over licking my nipples while sitting on the toilet reading her suggested book.
All right. Well, Jim.
My dream would begin with Colin and Keith stopping over. Colin would be wearing shorts to show off his tan, well-muscled legs. And Keith would see a newspaper on the table and actually pick it up and attempt to read it. I'd then call my good friend Rich Voss, and he'd say, I can't talk right now. I'm writing a new joke. And I'd tell Marc Maron, and he'd smile, but he'd be unable to laugh because he's being teabagged by John Ashcroft.
That's the show, everybody. Good night.
A couple questions, if you have a moment.
Well,
you got very upset at Jim. Yeah, I know. You got very upset at Jim Norton this evening because he wouldn't admit to certain.
Well, it's not that I got upset with all. I got upset with all of them because remember with this topic we're going to do it yesterday. I was like, save it for Thursday. Norton, Voss, Keith, Mark, they're all going to have perverted stories. And Liz goes, yeah, you're right. So I save it for Thursday, and then everyone's sitting there like, well, I don't think group sex is proper. I mean, you've really got to be careful out there. There's a lot of diseases. Whatever the hell I was saying.
Is that maybe because you are so open and free with your ass?
They're open. Norton's opener than me.
Opener?
They ruined my day. We're going on a break. They ruined the break.
Yeah, they really did. Now, you made it seem that you have been to one of these sex clubs.
I've been to a few sex clubs. The Zoo, that's from the early 80s. Right. People haven't heard of it. Then I went to Plato's Retreat. One time me and my friend went to Plato's Retreat, and we see it, well, it's like a slow night, like a Tuesday or something.